How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to another episode of the Historical Germany campaign in Hearts of Iron 4, of course. It's your boy, Poetry Stud, back here. Okay, no, I don't know, man. Either way, we have a lot of green on this front. In this war in general. So, I think we're doing alright with this war. I'm a little worried. I'm just a little bit worried by just the general prospects of this, because, like, we have lost 800,000 troops. They've lost 1.4, so obviously they've lost like 60, or no, like 180%. If we're 100%, they've lost 180% of what we've lost. So I don't think we're doing too bad in that regard, but I am still a little concerned because they have massive amounts of manpower. You know, they throw bodies at things. That's what Russia does. Italy is mopping up the stuff in Africa, which is pretty good. But beyond that, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to figure out something to do here. I think we're just for one, as our troops start getting higher quality and stuff, that'll help, but we're also going to need to make sure we're going to need to train more troops, and to do that we need to build more of these factories, which is why at the end of the last video we queued up a whole bunch of construction. The next complete will be in March. March. So in March we're going to get a huge boost to our production, I think. Oh wow, the military factories are actually quite a bit faster because of the war economy, Walter Funk, Construction 1, Construction 2. So those are January. So in fact, what I'm going to do is, at this point in time, I'm going to maybe add in like another one of like 4, another round of 4 there. Pump you up to the top. And yeah, the military factories are the most important things. And I think from this point on, we're just going to mainly build military factories. We have enough civilian factories to do quite a good job, you know? So I think we're good in that regard. It looks like they've kind of given up on attacking in the the Baltic area. Right now they're pressing hard down here in Bessarabia. I mean, they're pressing hard all along the line, but it looks like at this point we've started to, I think our allies have started to industrialize more. Hungary has not suffered much industrial power loss, so I think they're actually helping quite a bit. Hungary has quite a few units here, quite a few divisions. Hopefully Italy gets their crap together and moves all these units up from there. We have air wings with no missions. Where? In Vlaanderen? Well, probably because you have 0 troops. So let's go ahead and maybe, disengage. Where are these? This wing? 540 fighters from Ile-de-France. What if we put them over the English Channel and said air superiority? What if we put them on intercept for a little bit? I don't know, but either way, let's just see if this maybe can change up the power in that area and whatnot. But I mean, look at all that. There's a ton of green. The only red is from when we are attacking, which I'm not even sure why they're doing that. I don't think I ordered them to, so. But Air Innovations 2 is really good. I forgot about National Focus completely because we haven't had one this recording session until just now. What were we doing? I think we were going, like, we already finished most of these trees. We don't have enough we don't have enough manpower to deal with these people. We already killed most of the people around the Maginot Line, didn't we? We could befriend Turkey and try to get them in the war. Oh, they automatically join the Axis, so we could get Turkey in the war. Let's look at this. Turkey. How strong is Turkey? They're decent strength, I believe, so. Details. Yeah, 30 divisions could help a good deal, actually. So we might want to do that. It'll also open up another front, which is super helpful, but at the same time, I think it's really important to get this research. But we do need to get this at some point as well. Tell you what, I think we'll do the befriend Turkey. We're going to do that real quick. Get Turkey to join us. And then after that, we'll go for the research slot. And I think that'll be fine. Alright, looks like we are losing a battle here. Why are we losing this battle? That doesn't make sense. We should be winning this one. Well, I guess we just got there. Probably not settled in yet. That's not really how you might necessarily describe that, but that's how I'm going to describe it. Let's take 2 and move them in there to reinforce. That's definitely something we want to do. Also, we might as well start attacking here, I think. I'd like to take this province. It'll also relieve some of the stress on those guys. This is the last province on this side of the river we need to take. If we can hold this river, it'd be very, very nice. It might actually be a good idea to try to attack here. I think we're going to try it. Might as well. Yeah, I think these guys up here, I don't need to really worry about anymore. They're doing very well for themselves. Down here is looking pretty good. The main area is just kind of the junctions between these countries, between Romania, Hungary, Slovakia, and myself. And the only thing we're losing here is an attack on us. We do have troops here that I think should fall back, because they're going to get cut off that way. Yeah, sorry guys, I know you wanted to keep fighting, but I'll overrule you in this case. And, yeah, I think we're doing fine, you know? They have stopped attacking us here. So let's maybe take a couple guys and maybe try to push in on there. You know what? I don't want to attack with you. I want to support attack. And maybe... when do we have this? You should move here. We definitely don't want to lose this right after we took it. And we might want to cycle out these guys. Like, here, you're not going to affect the battle. You're not doing anything for them. So, retreat, retreat. And we'll cycle you in again. Yeah, you know what? Cycle up that way. You know, go on a little loop. And, hey, landing craft. That's pretty sweet. That'll actually help with our naval invasion speed and max naval invasions. So that's good. It's about to be 1941. That's why we were doing the Panzer IV. That's right. That makes sense now. 1941. What does that mean? We're doing land doctrine, obviously. I think we might want to do some Marines at some point, actually. I think we should do this, though, first. I think that's going to be more helpful. I think we're doing just fine, honestly. Why would you attack there? Come on, we have a... Oh, it was the Spanish, of course. Well, for a second, I thought they had taken Warsaw, and I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. But no, they haven't. Don't worry. No worries. Let's go over here, and actually, we shouldn't go there. We really need to hold that one. And then I want you to help attack there. This attack is not doing so hot, but they do have quite a few troops there, so I'm not necessarily surprised. I was mostly just trying to prod their defense a little bit. See if we could maybe help out there by attacking. But yeah, it seems like the Hungarians and stuff aren't really trying to defend our border for us, which is good. I'd rather have them defend their own borders. You know, I think that's important. So, that's good. Spain, why won't you join us still? I don't remember. Why was it? It was like we have... I don't know, man. We have a war that they may be drawn into. Yeah, come on, man. What's your problem? It's so lame. What a bummer. Alright, looks like we're turning this around, and we're about... Yeah, we just took the province there. Alright, and like I said, this is the last one I'm really super into the idea of taking. We cut off yet another angle that they were attacking Warsaw from. Not only that, but we have it so that now if they want to attack us at all, they're going to have to attack across a river, which is huge, you know? That's so nice to have that be the case. So anytime they attack us now in this part of Poland, it's going to... Excuse me, it's going to be from across a river and into defensive terrain in some cases. Urban, plains, but this is like hills, right? Yeah, so... I think we're doing just fine here. Let's start getting dug in. And... yeah. Meanwhile, this dude, how are you ready to do your thing here? It looks like not the Greek, the Swedish Navy is actually doing some work up here as well. I don't have a Navy, do I? I think my Navy died. Yeah. Lovely. Meanwhile, though, we do have some naval bombers we could probably put up at least. Might as well. And, let's see. Yeah, beyond that, we'll see. Eventually, they're gonna run out of manpower, right? I don't know if that's actually true. They could fight. The Russians could pretty much fight forever, so we have to be wary of that. But it looks like we're winning all our battles now, so that's good. I'm actually gonna distribute this a little differently. I'm gonna take one guy here, kind of push down the line. Legionary Romania is actually coming in to help us a little bit, it seems. It's so nice that these finish so fast. What is it that makes them so fast? The war economy and the Walter Funk dude. This dude, there's also a dude here though. I don't know, man. It's like there's got to be something different. Is it the cost? Yeah, the cost is like half as well. Okay, that makes more sense then. Well, those will start coming in, and that'll be good. We have a decent amount of factories. What do we have queued up for building more of? I think we honestly want to do another infantry equipment line. And I think we just want to fill it up completely. We just need more and more of that, you know? Yeah, I forgot we had already conquered all the Netherlands area. That's why we have all this rubber and stuff, which is super nice, by the way. So glad I did that. Okay. This battle is actually giving us a tough time, but we are winning, and it looks like we're slowly making progress on it. But they just keep throwing in troops. So I gotta hand it to them. They're just being little dicks, which is what you like to see from the AI. It means they're doing their job. There they go. They broke one attack, and that means that we'll get a chance to recover, and that's the main thing there. That's the main defining thing there. Okay, let's move you here, and then move you to there. No, stop. I'm gonna manually take control of you. You're gonna go touring the Polish countryside. I don't know, beyond that, what else do we have going on? You guys made it here. 72 naval bombers has got to be, like, enough to get intel, right? If not, a good bit of damage done. Come on. You should be able to go with that amount of intel. Do we not have, like, radar? Luckily, the Swedish fleet is helping out quite a bit. Because, like, right now, it's kind of like a stalemate, almost. Eventually, we're gonna have to figure out something to do. No, I don't want any of these guys selected. I want to... What if we offered them a white piece? That'd be funny. But I don't think they're ever going to be willing to do that. They only do that with the finish, because it's, like, scripted, I think. I don't like the fact that they have a battle going in their favor here. There's only so much I can do, you know? These troops on this front still haven't been doing anything, which is subpar, but that's, you know, they're needed. We need them to defend the seawall. so it were. And they just have so many planes here, and they're all better than ours. It sucks, but it's the truth. And then, tell you what, after that, let's get another fighter line going. At least like half, or you know, 2/3. Yeah, on the 20th, we're gonna get a huge bump to our military factories, and that's gonna be nice. Might as well go on C4. I mean, what if we could probably start skimming some of these troops off? Like, take a couple from here and there. Oh, also, I completely forgot a while ago to bring you guys down to the places that have the most factories. Where do we have the most factories? Where do we have the most resistance? We have resistance in Poland? Not really, actually. Swedish are also doing well up against the Russians up there. Where do we have the most factories? Loire, Center, and that's pretty much it. Actually, Luxembourg has a good deal of factories. So I'll tell you what, let's take like one of you and put you up in Luxembourg. Let's take another one of you and put you up in there. In Orleans, or Tours, rather. And another one we'll put in Loire, in Nantes. Okay, there we go. And that should be good. That'll help keep down some of the resistance. Vive la resistance! No, I'm sorry for my French accent. I know it's very offensive. Oh man, I hate the fact that they're pressing so hard. Tell you what, you should come in here and help that guy. He's not going to be able to hold that off on his own. I don't know, man. Maybe I should have... I'm starting to think maybe I should have actually, like, taken a longer amount of time. Because, like I said, when we declared this war, I was saying, you know, I think we want to go faster, like, sooner rather than later, because of the fact that they're going to be so powerful later. But I don't know, maybe it was a good idea. Maybe it would have been good to get more units so that we actually could have had a more even footing as far as numbers. I don't know. Like, quality-wise, we're better now, I think. Certainly, but numbers-wise, they definitely have the edge. So, tell you what, I'm gonna take another division and put them down on this line because I think it seems to me now we have a little bit too much. No, you know what? We can't do that. So maybe we'll put them on this line. No, we can't do that either. So maybe we'll keep you on this line. But it just seems to me like maybe we have a little bit too many troops on this line and not enough down here. Part of that is because they're all fighting right now, so lots of them are all kind of like locked up in battle. You know, but we should we'll come down here and get those guys into the battle, into the fray. We're winning. We're about to finish this Battle of Warsaw finally, after it took like freaking years. It wasn't years, but like for months it's been fighting that one battle. And they're certainly just going to attack again, but still. I tell you what, so that I don't have to remember, just go there and then go there. Yep, there you go. You're good. And where are you going? Down to there. Nah, that doesn't seem like a good idea. And honestly, we might even be able to attack here. Again, it's across a river, so I'm kind of going against my motto of, you know, just stay behind the river. But it could work, and if it does work, well, I don't know. I don't think we're ready for an attack. Let's halt for now. Either way, I'm gonna go end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. We are getting closer to being done with this, you know, focus, and the war is going decently, I would say at this point. I was a little worried at the beginning, but it looks like we've kind of turned that around. We haven't really completely, literally turned it around because they're still advancing or trying to, but we kind of have stopped it. So it's more of a standstill now. And oh, hey, the dude actually went. He's trying to go for Leningrad. Let's watch that for a sec. It doesn't look like he's gonna do too well at that. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys in the next episode of whatever we do. Until then, goodbye.